What's the deal? What goes on, gang? What goes on? What goes on? What goes on? Ooh, really pretty. Don't mind these levels. These are from yesterday's Asian, but this doesn't look that bad. The title. Oh, wait. Is that better? I forgot. Yeah, I woke up late. It was like 8:11. When I woke up, I was like, all right, let's see what's going on. Looking like he's from Miami for real. I don't know, man. I couldn't find a shirt, couldn't find nothing. Let's see what the deal is. Off the rip, I see a nice level here, right? The dailies made this nice top wick. The weeklies closed bearish last week, right? We made a top wick. Can we start flipping here? I don't know if that's enough. I think we might have to retest the highs. Since we've made a high, I think we need to drive down off something. We might need to look to retest the highs. And if we're going to retest the highs, where do we need to close? Jeez, that's 100 pips. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to close above 23.90 here if we're thinking about coming back up to retest the highs. And if we're gonna look for sells, you're gonna need an actual closure below the most recent. So you're gonna need to close below 23.87, right? If we're gonna look for sells here, right? You can kind of have your range 1, right? Range 2. I think now that you've established this level as a support, anything that closes below here, we can look to take down. But above here, it's highly likely to come up, and I don't know if we closed the way we did. We barely did, but I don't know if that's good enough. So I'm not looking for buys up here until maybe we get this 5 closing above here. And once this 5 closes the way it is right now, then we can look for that bottom wick to the previous support area where we drive from. If you see that area right here. Right. Also here, so that level, if we can tap that area with a bottom wick before coming up, it would give me a lot more confidence that we're going to ride up to retest that high at that moment, right? So if we can close here like this, right, like we are right now, we would need a bottom wick to that area, and then we're looking for the flip to finish the range out. Okay, it's here on the smaller time frame now that we're closing back up above range, but this could be short-lived. Be careful. This could be a fake out as we're heading down. So just let it play out. Let it close. Don't look to be impulsive here. Ooh, some people in the zoomies. It looks like this 5 is about to close and should close above. So remember, you want to spring off something. You just don't want to continue driving, right? And just be in the trade with nothing to bounce off of. And if it just kind of continues trickling up, we'll wait on that 4 hour. No big deal. No more dreadlocks, that's right. No more dreadlocks. I'm tired. I'm drinking this chobani yogurt. Yummy. No, chobani. Chobani. Not chocolate. That Greek juice. It's good. It's good. It's good in the morning, but I typically I don't eat yogurt. I'll just have some protein, and then I'll just chase it down with more protein, and then I'll dry scoop some protein. But this morning, I never made it to the protein bar. I feel groggy. Like, yeah. Dry is insane. I do it while I'm on the treadmill. As I'm running, I just be dry scooping it. Not even slowly, just full speed. Chat, you want to have some fun? Do anything. Pick an activity and do it at full speed. That'll keep you excited for the whole day. Whatever you're doing, do it at full speed, like running at full speed. Ah, shit, I forgot to call my friends. Just take off. Take off running and call them. Full speed poop. I think that's one of the things you can't do. I don't think. Actually, no, never mind. I seen Jackass do it. They do it. The dude taking a shit while running at full speed. Actually, that's so funny. I think we spoke about this. Is there an echo? No, there's no echo. Green's back. Hi, Puerto Rico. It's safe to let your wives out. You can let them all out now. Green's back. You can unleash the wives. Unleash was wild, huh? Yeah, where you been, Green? We missed you. Green wasn't sure which stream to show up to today. The YouTube title is Asian Session. God damn it, man. You see, I woke up late. Let me edit it. New York. Damn. It took me 4 tries to spell New York just now. WTF, mate? Coming live for tomorrow's New York as well? Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow for New York as well. I'll try to be here earlier. I always say that, but just, ain't nothing going on at 8. There's nothing going on at 8 today. I think maybe 7, not even, I wouldn't have been in there at 7:30. Yo-yo gang. I used to be part of a yo-yo gang in elementary school. Yeah, we really want to retest the highs, not to continue driving up, which is a possibility, but to actually make a decision. I want because I understand the market's got to come up, retest the highs, but will it do it in a fashion that we can hop in on, or will it retest the highs and then we make a choice? Damn, Farzo. Thank God I didn't pick up the phone on you this morning. Was that the 4-hour flip? I think we just had the 4-hour flip, right? Oh no, it was a little earlier. Four-hour level is also a bit higher here. 4 hours here, so you really want to close your above there. If we're talking hourly. Yeah, 2391.7.8. I'm sorry, but I think we're gonna need to close above there on the hourly to look for a retest of the highs. Or if we get a top wick first, even though we're closing bullish here right now, it's closing respecting this little area. Well, it's not closing yet. We got 15 minutes. But if it closes respecting resistance and we open up with a top wick, we might look for sells to come down here to the bottom of the range. So we got both buys and sells here. It just depends how the 4-hour and the hourly closes and pushes. Oh man. Oh, I haven't even rolled myself a joint. You see, I'm behind schedule here. That was a pre-trade flex? No, that was the stretch? No, that wasn't a pre-trade stretch. That wasn't. You guys know the pre-trade stretch. You'll see it. It's longer and slower and like more oomph. Right? Sometime you'll get like a finger crack in there or something. That wasn't it. You'll know when it happens. Camel toe Harris pushing. I don't know. I don't know what she pushing. She pushing that bullshit. Oh shit, you're alive. Nope. Pinch yourself. Hi, beautiful. How are you? How can I help you?
I love you.
I love you too. How can I help you? Can you have candy? It's 8 in the morning. No, you can't have candy. It's too early. You gotta wait. Go have breakfast.
You smell like candy.
I smell like candy?
Yeah.
I'm Dad. I always smell good.
You smell like
That's why you want candy? Because I smell like candy? I smell like this. Like yogurt.
No, you smell like candy.
You're gonna tell me what I smell like? Alright, go sit down.
You smell like candy.
Good. No, it's empty. Go get another one. Alright, you wanna try it? Here.
There's only a little bit.
Yeah, there's only a little bit here. Coming back down. Coming back down. Be interesting. 4 hour might actually close bearish.
I finished.
You finished it? Good job. Give me a hug. Wow, love you.
Look at me.
Go. Put it on charger, don't forget. God bless you, daughter. Thank you. There's 3 of them. There is 3 of them. 3 of them. That was Wix 12. Wix 12. Wix 10 is still sleeping. Yeah, we're waiting here on this hourly close. 12 minutes left here. Where's Mr. Don today? Don's back in the basement. Yeah, he's back in it. Keep it down. Keep it down over there. Before I turn on an ICT stream on the loudspeaker. Don't make me do it. Oh, shit. Play that shit is like torture. You know how they play like pop songs to the terrorists and like Abu Ghraib and shit like that? I heard they used to play the Barney song on repeat. You know, I love you, you love me. Imagine hearing that shit on repeat all day long in jail. Come out wanting to kill every dinosaur. They got Cocomelon where they be playing Baby Shark for all the terrorists. 9 minutes. Chat, you got 9 minutes. I mean, hang out for now. If you got, you gotta go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. You got something to smoke. Go smoke it. If we have shit that happens at 9 a.m., I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Okay. Wixie doesn't have it, bro. Who's got it? Have what? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Wix the father that stepped up. Wow, we are. Are you bored? Yeah? Shouldn't you be watching the Disney Channel or like CNN right now? Or something? When will you start a PAM? As soon as it's legal for me to do so. Love you. Close the door. Thank you. Oh, or slam it. Marry Don and become Canadian? Why? So he could treat me like he treats his apartments? No, no, thank you, sir. I will stay married to the game. Married to that crazy bitch. Call me Kevin Federline. Weekend was good. Where's the... Tell us how Don treats his apartments. What do you mean? Have you not been here over the last year? He's on to number 4. This hourly couldn't really figure out what it wanted to do. Hold on. It's kind of, I think it's that time, chat. The time has come. Ah, no, wrong thing. It's that time, gang. You already know the deal. It's the holy joint. The brother of the peace pipe. This is the pip blesser. Oh yeah. Oh man, I could cough all day to this. Like top 3 feelings in life are probably like falling in love, number 1. Number 2 is like passing a kidney stone. And number 3 is probably coughing after a really great joint. I'm not talking about like the best feelings. I'm talking about like the best feeling of relief. Oof, that was great. We got 1 minute here, chat. 1 minute for this 4 hour to close. The 2 hours like a little lit candle. Not like a little lit candle. It is a lit candle. We're gonna need a bottom wick here, gang. I'd like a top wick also on the most recent. I mean, the 4 hour is going to have one, but see how the 4 hours still has bearish structure. Lower highs, lower lows. One hour here has broken that structure, but it doesn't have a top wick. Okay. Opening up, bottom wick first. That's good. It's a 2 hour leg candle. Yeah, I would need a bottom wick here to at least to the support 2391 very least. Maybe even less, 23926. 923, yeah. How can I help you? You want the remote? Yeah? You don't want to turn a cartoon? Oof. Oof, oof. With what? Oh, where's Kai? She's in bed? Okay. Well, go hang out with her, or go put your phone on charge, please. Okay, good. Now you wait. I'm not in here, gang. If we can come back down and re-break the lows, I'll set a buy stop. It didn't really tap what I wanted to tap, but at the very least, these areas, right? If it does, then great. If not, then oh, there it goes. There's no buys here like that. We haven't created a range above the previous candle, and that closed with barely a top wick, right? There's almost nothing here, and we want to create that range. We want to drive off something, and there's nothing that is driving off of really. This is really a smaller time frame level, a 15 level that it tapped. That's good. It's created a bit of a steeper wick than there was on the previous candle. Now can we drive off something? Why do you need a bottom wick there? Because if we just drive now and we enter during the trade, I'm going to be sitting there wondering, well, maybe it's going to reject now and come back for that bottom wick, right? But once it does that already and starts breaking the highs, I don't have to worry about it. It's already done that and grabbed those orders, so I'll be more confident in the trade driving through, right? And the key is to really be emotionless in the position, right? Once the trade starts bringing out emotions out of you, the market has won, right? The market has taken over, right? You want to be in control the whole time. That sun is sunning. Well, that's what happens when the sun's out. This is, you know. You guys see that little beam? Should be beaming. The sun is shining. Wait, which way do I lean? Sniper, get down. Nah, that's just His Holiness Wicks. Come on, man. Shine. That's just my halo, you guys see. That's all it is. That's my halo. Alright. Clap off halo. That US sun. Or it's copywritten. Trademarked. Yo, what do we have going on? Ain't shit going on news-wise, right? Wow. And tomorrow, I'll see ya tomorrow. It's only a day away. It's like a little smoke and laser show. All city's rolling that good. Yeah, he wouldn't be all city if he wasn't. Little Annie. Does she know Mary J? I didn't know you did New York session. Well, now you know. We only do it when Don decides to take an extra few days at the cheese. When he does an extra few days of cheese, we do a stream. That's a nice bottom wick. Needs a catalyst to move. We don't really have catalyst outside of NYC, right? Which is in about 20 minutes here. So until then, it's all price action. To see if we can set a buy stop, or if we're gonna get a closure. Or if we'll even have a chance. We might. Chat. I'm gonna put a buy stop right now. If we end up driving up now at the re-break of this hourly high. Stop right here, right on the re-break of the high. Count for spread here because on the buys you're gonna get activated on spread price first. So make sure price actually breaks that high. Buy stop is at 2394.8. And this is really mostly based on the 4 hour. Right. Everything else is closed back in range, right? The hourly, the 30, everything's closed back in range. So you have a fake out, and the 4 hour has made a bottom wick, and it's re-breaking its own high. Okay. Okay, so we are activated here. Up here, top of the range. Four hours created that bottom wick. We're gonna look to retest the top of the range. Your advantage point here is 2396.1. Roughly 12 pips before we can start managing risk. Okay, once it gets to 94.1 here, I'm sorry, 96.1, I'll go break even. And we will look to see if we can finish out the range to the upside. Get there, close. All right, okay, I'm gonna close half right there at 11. Closed me at 10, so I'm gonna go break even here, and I closed half at 11. Came out to 10 actually, but all right, close half at 10. 10 pips it is. I'm break even here. It's house money. We closed half at 10 pips, and we're gonna look for this to come up. It's house money at this point, looking to see if we can tap the top of the range. It's clean range to the left here. The issue is this 15 is gonna close, and the next 15 might create a bottom wick, right? Because we're finally gonna close above this area. And if that happens, that might take us out. All right, so we need to survive the bottom wick in the next candle. But I've closed half at 10, and this is all house money now. Let's see what happens. Remember, we took a trade into a resistance. Yeah, it's a smaller time frame resistance, but into one anyway. Oh, there we go, chat. So BE just tapped. So congrats to everybody that got in on that. That was win number 157. I'm not leaving yet, but I'm not gonna be here for too long. I'm not gonna be here till noon today, right? Or till 11. We'll probably have another hour here. So let's see how NYC plays out. But congrats everybody. You secured 8? Yeah, no, I got a half closure at 10. Should still push through, right? Based on the 4-hour, but this is the first initial resistance, so you figure you see some play there. Win number 157. Yay! The most satisfying risk-free $15 of my life. Gotcha. Still tough, right? The 2 hours a leg candle, the previous 2 hours. So maybe you're making a top wick to continue down. But the thing is, you're making higher highs, higher lows now. So you're kind of building that structure to the upside. Now you can't take a trade in this area because you've already rejected this resistance after trying to close above it. Once you do, then you can start looking for more positions. But for now, it's just as likely that it comes down as it comes up. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. This already played out. Yeah, at this point, above 23.95.5. And it might be so that because you don't have a top hook on this hourly, but you do have one on the 4-hour, you might actually come back for this hour, right? You might end up printing bearish for this hourly, but not driving down, holding support. Print bearish, but hold support, and then we can look for more buys up. You close 50% at 10 pips and the rest hits B. Should that be journal as 5 pips? Journal it however you want to. I don't really journal. For me to write down, you know, took half at 10 and then the rest closed B. I've tried doing that and it takes up half the screen. I just put what I took. It's also not really risk management. Everyone manages risk differently here, right? I took half at 10 and close, and then B. Some people close full at 10. Some people close nothing, just went break even. Some people are still holding it in drawdown. You know what I mean? So. Got the wickiest closure here. That was a Sunday session. It wasn't too eventful. I mean, it moved, but didn't set up for us to take. I think it's first Sunday session in a little while that we haven't had a trade. In a few weeks at least. How do you identify where price has to wick before flipping? It doesn't have to wick anywhere, but it's you go back in history and see what levels you've bounced off of, right? And see a level here, see a level here. So bottom wicks to those areas would be ideal, but you already flipped and created a top wick. So now you've created a top wick coming down to these areas, a bit different than not having a top wick and tapping this area. The weekend was great, Hayden. Hope yours went well. House music pool party. That's some white girl shit to do. Yeah. That sounds like a Sweet 16 in the Valley. No white girls there. Well, then y'all are appropriating white girl stuff. All right, a white girl activity. You've culturally appropriated a white girl activity. All you need is some boba tea, and then you're good. You're fully in there. You have any advice for me? Green, you want to look that good at 54? You better get you some white girl friends and start listening to house music. I don't know if Mrs. Green is going to be okay with all of that. Mrs. Green about to be calling up my girl. I see that smile, you know, right? That's not how I was smiling, but okay. Let's see. 30 is more of an indecision candle here right now, right? It's close to a doji cam. Created a top wick, created a bottom wick, didn't really break out this range, so just sit tight, chat. Clench. What you gonna do? Gold's being a bit mysterious. Oh, now you want to fucking go ahead. Now you want to do what we needed you to do 15 minutes ago. Asshole. It's holding with structure, lower high, I mean higher highs, higher lows. You see this? Never broke that low and now re-breaking the high. Should come up. Should come up. But we haven't had a closure above there yet, so I gotta be patient. Should doesn't mean it will. See? Close right at it previously. So let's see. What you gonna do, gold? What are you gonna do? $420 here, left till the 9:30 candle. Been yawning a lot today. Got a long day ahead of me. Damn gravity. Got me again. You gotta sleep a bit before starting the day later. I slept a lot. I just, I need to wake up a bit, not sleep a bit. I don't need to go through the process of sleeping again. I've slept. I just need to go through the process of waking up. Guys ever feel like that? You don't need more sleep. You just need more time to wake up. Yeah, I can't. I sleep 7 to 8 hours. I want to sleep the whole day. I sleep 4 to 5. I wake up and then I just talk shit about how I slept mad little. Am I the only one that still goes righty-tighty, lefty-loosey whenever they're tightening some shit? I swear, in my head, every time I gotta close or open some shit, I'm always like, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Righty-tighty, lefty. Oh, man. I don't know why I need to remind myself. You use creatine? No. Never heard that? It's an American thing. Yeah, I've been saying that in America they teach that when you're like a little kid. Alright, so that tried to come up, and now the 30 is back to being, what, a doji candle? Yeah. So, hold on, let's see. Yeah, there's, I can't do anything here. Maybe I don't know if 930 is going to be your trade, but maybe 930 will be the catalyst to actually bring you out of this range and give you direction. Yeah, that 30 closed bearish. Doji bearish. It's almost like a doji berry, but doji bearish. A doggy bear. I would definitely get one if they had dog bears. Is that where you live, Spieth? You just posted? I look like Miami during hurricane season. No lie. Like that's what like every time it rains, that's what my block looks like. But we get flash floods like 20 times a summer, right? This happens a lot. Yeah, you guys got to go into our Discord to see it. We never get these. We get those all the time. How to identify if the market goes sideways? Well, you'll typically get this candle printed. Pushing here. Pushing sideways. It's an engulfing sideways candle. And way down we go. Still sideways. He's got a top wick now. Coming back down. Didn't break the high. Good. I'm gonna be in your neck of the woods today, Eddie. I gotta grab something and go. Sideways market mostly creates fake out. How to avoid it? Wait for a range 2 breakout. Grab that pack and dip. Something like that. But wait for a range 2 breakout if you're not sure, if you don't want to, you know, if you don't want to get caught in a fake out. School isn't back yet, so traffic's fucking nice. Well, yeah, if you see a black SUV doing a wheelie in reverse as it's crossing a railroad crossing, say what up to me. Okay. I'll wave. Is that Wix not upside down in a SU? Booking it? Like futures feels like home. get back home. Please chat, like you've never reversed through a railroad crossing on 2 wheels. You guys act like I'm the only one. All the time. What? My favorite pastime. That's a crazy name. Mr. Amadouche. You think about gold? I think it's ranging. I'm talking about crossing them, I'm talking about driving them. You ever try to balance on the rails, chat? You ever try to get your car onto the railroad crossing, onto the railroad tracks? Like if you can balance your car on the tracks, you're the GOAT. That's just not easy. Full speed? Definitely not easy. Speaking from experience. I know the rest of the world here is like fucking Americans. No, chat. We only do that in Texas. That's it. Never broke the lows. Yeah, that was the 30. New song? Oh shit. No, this has got to stop with these new songs. No, no, no. I did this shit yesterday. And we're not going to do this endless Sunday today. It's gold. I'm about to say, what is this? YouTube made the decision to move on from that album. I wasn't ready yet, YouTube. Not ready to let go. Damn. Cold, you silly goose. What are you gonna do? Let's go. How do you trade high? I can't. Well, that's why I and you are two different people. I can, you can't. I don't recommend it. Most people are like you. You can't. Never broke the high, broke the low. Who had buys and then closed out and took sells and then closed out and took some buys and then closed out and took some more sells? Which one of you is playing that game right now? Don't fucking lie to me. There's a few hundred people on this stream. I know some of you are playing that game right now. Got BE? No, I'm talking like if you had both buys and sells as we're coming up and coming down. And back up. Someone's like, fuck that sell. Taking the buy now. Close. Buy now. Fuck! Fuck that buy. I'm going back in the sell. Playing a dangerous game. By the time you know it, you've closed every trade at break even and you're down 30 pips in commission. Just printed every candle side by side here. The hourly candle. Yeah, we've been over this. The hourly candle right now is your girl after you asked her what you want to eat tonight. This is your girl right now. Oh, what do you want to eat tonight, baby? Well, I want to eat. Well, I don't know. Well, let's eat. Oh, I don't know. Fuck it. Let's stay home. Just close doji. Uh-oh, I think she made a decision. Nope, she changed her mind. I don't know. Where do you want to eat tonight? Well, I don't know. What do you want to eat? Maybe we should get some Chinese. No, no Chinese. How about some sushi? Oh, you don't want sushi? Oh, we should get some Italian. I don't know about Italian. Oh, I like Italian. Let's go to Italian. Oh, wait, no, let's change. I guess you're on your way to Italian. Oh, I guess there was no parking. Now you're back to figuring out a new place. Nope. Changed your mind mid traffic. Back to sushi. Will you make up your damn mind? God damn it. The girl in the other room probably thinking, who the fuck am I making plans with right now? Damn, we was already in the parking lot and everything, right? Damn. We called up. We already grabbed the reservation at Olive Garden over here at 2391, and she done changed her mind again. Yeah.